Now we're ready to go ahead and connect double our power. To begin with, we're going to do all of our furnace powering first before we connect it to the main power. So our main power is going to come into this middle splitter on the top, so we need to connect the power outs of this middle splitter to the splitters to the left and the right, which will actually be connected to the furnaces. So I'll go ahead and start here. We'll use our new shift snapping to get that connected, and then we'll do the same on the right side. And then we need to connect all three power outputs to the furnaces on the appropriate side. So same thing here. On this first furnace, it's a little challenging because you've got to find the plug through the wall, kind of like I have here, where it says power in, and we're good to connect that. And then we will rinse and repeat that for the other two, just like so. And then now we need to do the same on the other side, which is a little bit easier because we're able to see that first one. And the second one. And our last one. So now we've got power for our furnaces wired up. The next thing we need to do is incorporate the main power into our switch here. So we're going to go over to our branch that's going to facilitate power, which is set to 18, which is 3 per each furnace. And we're going to go ahead and take the branch out for this plug, and we're going to wire this around, trying to be a little neat with it. Just like so. And we need to hook this into our power in down below. And then our power out is going to follow a very similar path, but we need to connect it back to our middle switch. So as we can see, follow that in nicely, and we are now powered in. So now we should be receiving power to all of our furnaces once we've connected it completely. In this case, if we turn on our switch, we should have power to all 6 furnaces, just like so. Let's do the next step.